I'm in my gamer pants.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Gamer Pants, guys. How's it going?
Hello.
Hi, I'm Eno, one of your hosts, joined by Junior,
Hi, I am here again.
A, yes, Mitsuki.
We should have done the joke, Mitsuki. I should have said my name is Mitsuki.
Oh, fuck, you fucked it up.
You're
Speaking
the
of
one who
Mitsuki,
introduced me.
well,
Uh,
fuck, alright,
Oh
you're the
no,
one that
unfortunately my
answered.
name is Brian.
His name is Cultist. Speaking of
He's going.
Cultist, is he
This
here?
one is.
Yeah.
Cultist? Cultist?
I don't know if he's
Cultist?
available.
3,
Cultist?
2, 1. Brian.
Cultist is here, guys. Trust us. He's here. He's just, being cultist and being AFK.
He
So,
is this cultist in the same room with you?
yeah. What? The spirit of cultist. Anyways,
Should I
guys,
tell you that he's
so
actually AFK in the game?
yeah, I believe it. So we got a little bit of stuff to cover, mostly in case y'all did not watch it. The Game Awards just
The Game
happened.
Awards has happened,
Yeah, Game Awards 2022, and
and for better
they
or
had
for
a lot of
worse,
announcements, and I think we're just gonna go on and see what announcements we enjoyed and talk a little bit about them. And I think that's it. I think we'll just have that one segment for today. I don't really think we've been playing anything new.
I've
Really?
been forced to
Well,
get
we
back
have
into
been
League.
playing Warzone.
Yeah. But anyways, so yeah, does anyone want to kick it off with something that they liked from 2022's Game Awards?
So, okay. Once upon a time, there was a games company called FromSoft, and they made my favorite game, Armored Core. You can all guess what my favorite Armored Core series was. Armored Core number 4. My
Uh-huh.
favorite boss battle was White Glint, because White Glint had a one-shot ability.
Mm-hmm.
So you had to dodge the one shot, and then you got into a personal battle between the number 1, number 2, and number 3. So it's a battle for the head. If you did all the damage, you got promoted to number 1.
I got a battle for
You
a head for you.
you could also so the whole point of the Armored Core number 4 was if you lost the battle, but the number 2 guy killed it, he would get promoted to number 1.
Uh-huh.
And then you had no mission with that. Either way, it was fun. It was an enjoyable fight, and I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So now we've got an announcement. Later on, Armored Core 5 came out, and then we were teased. In 2021, early 2022, we were teased that Armored Core and FromSoft might be doing something. Well, we've got a confirmation of what they were doing. They were creating Armored Core 5.
Mm-hmm.
Or is this Armored Core 6? It looks like
6.
Armored Core 6, yeah.
6.
Fucking
Roman
Roman
numerals
numerals.
suck.
Roman numerals are easy, bro.
Bios of
No.
Rubicon. And I am excited. This is a game series that, for me,
Uh-huh.
I grew up with. It is a wonderful idea. I'm excited for it. I'm excited to come back to what I used to know.
Is it just mechas?
Yes, it's mechas. You build your mechas, you customize them. They have different leg types for different jobs, different support. It's awesome. And I kind of forgot about it because nothing ever came from the news they mentioned. So, I assumed that it was just a nothing for.
It was
But
a
now
myth.
we have confirmation. It's awesome. I'm happy. There's not much more I can add to it. It's like you have survival mecha actions on these missions. You can customize it to be like machine gun mech, fire support mech, artillery mech, sniper mechs. You can even put 2 swords on it and just be like, fuck you, super speed.
I have
Yeah,
the power
it's
of
coming out
God and anime on
2023.
my side.
And it's so good. It's coming for PS4, PS5, Xbox, and PC. And maybe Nintendo Switch if they...
It's not.
It's not- Imagine.
But honestly, it was my favorite announcement. I am happy with it, and it was one of the best things that was announced, in my opinion. And I think that it's going to be an amazing game. It's a very simple formula, and the soundtracks for Armored Core were amazing.
hmm
So all in all, I think it's one of the hidden gems that we got told about.
Yeah, I agree. I haven't played was it the 5, the most recent one?
Yeah, no one plays 5.
Yeah. But I do love me some Armored Core. I did
5
not
was
expect it at all.
okay, but 5 was just
My favorite
overshadowed
part in
by
Armored
4.
Core is when he said it's core time and proceeded core everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah,
And if you want to know how this is pretty much like Junior finding out there was a good Sonic game.
I see you stole my words again.
Yes.
I didn't
Yeah.
steal them. I got them forced.
Bullshit.
Listen,
Anyway.
who are we gonna believe? The guy stuck in bronze, or the person
Oh,
who's
you
at least
motherfucker.
high gold?
High gold. Are you? It's okay. Come on.
No, I'm talking about
realistic here.
Overwatch.
In Overwatch.
Be realistic.
Yeah.
You can't compare someone to something they don't do. That's why I don't say I'm a great
just
shooter player.
muddling the issue and making people go, yeah, well, we're going to listen to a bronze guy. He probably didn't come up with it on his own.
Did you see that? Diablo 4
Okay,
has freaking push.
Okay, Adrian,
What?
just leave it
Yeah.
muted. Just leave
Yeah,
it.
I can't unmute it. It unmutes itself whenever
See-
you press play on the first one. You have to mute it manually.
See, I got Diablo 4 was being announced news earlier than anyone here
Uh-huh.
because on the Blizzard thing, it literally announced it immediately
Uh-huh.
and told you if you pre-order, you can play it right now.
Did it?
Didn't it also give like a list of rewards you can get, and then you realize, isn't this kind of not worth it?
Yes.
Nice.
And you realize that this game is probably gonna suck.
It's trying
I
to
think so.
get out of Diablo Immortals backlash.
Yeah. Like, there's supposed to be this whole the angels of heaven and Arnudo returns and Tyrael is a god again, all this stuff. But
Mhm.
here's my thing. Tyrael becoming a god again kind of slaps in the face of Diablo 3. Because Diablo 3, Tyrael accepted that he lost his godhood. Tyrael accepted that he got fucked over. And it's just
I don't
like,
know who this guy is.
Juniors don't know anything about Diablo.
yeah,
No.
but he's uncultured.
Yeah, it's just
So it just didn't sit right with me. And I don't know, I have suspicious feelings on the whole Diablo train at this time. Especially with how Overwatch is right now. The Overwatch 2 patch came and it was more disappointing than a League of Legends patch notes. Imagine if it just read, Teemo got a bunch of improvements to become an actual viable top laner.
And then we got
And-
the entirety of bot lane.
No, and then you read that, who's the overpowered champion in League right now?
any ADC.
That's fake news, but okay.
No, I'm being serious. Like, so that way I can give you a paint of reference.
AD Udyr.
Okay,
Oh yeah,
We-
fuck that shit.
we buffed AD. We changed AD Udyr, so now he can build tank items and do the same damage as AD Udyr, but he's super tanky now.
Mhm.
It's like, wait, what? So you're telling me you reduced his AD scalings, but you let him have more damage, base damage, and you buffed the base damages of Udyr to Will AD Udio is.
I feel like you may be trying a bit too hard here because there's no way League would be like, okay, we're going to buff something that sucks and we're going to also buff something
You would
that
think
sucks.
that heal in Overwatch 2, but they essentially buff Sojourn to be better at low elo and better at high elo because she can use her ultimate faster, get it charged faster, launch the railguns more, and almost kill your entire team by herself.
Yo, speaking of League, right quick, I know Mitsuki probably wouldn't care because you don't rank, but did you guys hear that there's going to be 2 rank splits? It's going to reset. It's going to be like a summer and a spring split, kind of what they already have, but it's actually going to reset,
There's going to be 2 skins.
and you're going to have multiple.
Oh yeah, and that means that juniors can get to be in bronze twice as many times.
Let's go.
Yes, and I can keep giving him shit about it too.
Holy shit. Is
Oh
that cultist?
god!
He's here.
Yes,
See?
I'm alive.
Wow.
All we had
Are
to
you
do was
sure?
insult Junior, and apparently he comes out.
Are you sure you're alive? I'm
Only
seeing
like
results
12
that
minutes in.
prove
No.
otherwise.
Well, I mean, I barely.
Well,
I'm
you know, he
barely
was with
alive.
the Orion, the Nasanta X set stuff, you know? That's kind of his hobby.
Anyways, moving on. Another cool thing I just wanted to briefly mention is that we got a second look at the Cyberpunk's upcoming DLC, the Phantom Liberty trailer.
Some of those guns look so amazing. I want them.
It did, like that big laser thing. I wonder if we can use that big laser thing.
Look,
What the fuck
If
is
you-
that
if
metal
those-
mask?
it's probably the new plot MacGuffin.
Maybe. But
Look at this. Right here. Right around here, we see
That
it.
one right there.
Vroom! Fuck you, I have a giant ass laser.
It's like a laser
I have a
rocket
rail
thing.
cannon.
I
And we
want
saw
that.
Idris Elba too.
Yeah.
Damn. We actually got a
Nope.
lot of like weird mashups
Small
between
hints.
celebs and gaming, right? Because we got that.
Well, I think the main thing is that celebrities are realizing no one gives a shit about their sex life and they care more about playing a game. So they're now trying to put themselves in these games so they can actually keep their careers going.
Mm-hmm.
We've
What
got
else?
an announcement on Hades 2.
Oh yeah, Hades
good.
2. That one came out of nowhere. Like I wasn't expecting that at all.
Yeah, that came out of left field, and I know 7 people who are super hyped for that game and are ready to go buy it and download it right now.
Just 7.
I don't
That
have
you personally
extensive...
know, I assume?
You
Yeah,
have
That has
7
to be
friends?
personally
counting
no.
me. That has to be counting
Yeah.
me. I just really want to
No.
jump to buy it.
No, I didn't count you.
Oh.
Because I wouldn't put it as I knew you liked Hades. I thought you were trying the game out.
It's just
Wait,
not.
no, he's
It's just
Mac.
not available
remember?
on Mac.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. How can you play it?
How did you play it?
Switch.
God.
You give me shit for my rank, I'll give you shit for Mac for the rest of your life.
Oh, I know. I'm not even using Mac anymore, though.
He's
so.
gonna be having sex with a woman, and Junior's gonna pop and be like, "Back, daddy."
You see that one time?
I
When
take
he
off
called-
the mask.
They ever tell you about the reason why they call him Mac Daddy?
They ever tell you why Brian's only in silver?
The Mac can't handle gold.
just trying to load the rank crashes.
But if his excuse is that he has a Mac, what's your excuse, Junior?
I suck at the game.
Just suck at the game. I like how you said that. Like it's
Okay.
not as bad as having a Mac.
Yeah. I'd rather
just
suck
suck.
at the game
He's
than have a
Mac.
Mac.
Honestly.
I think we lost our sponsor to McDonald's.
No, if anything, McDonald's would be happy for saying Mac a lot.
Yeah, promoting Macs.
But anyways, Hades 2 is really weird though, because it doesn't look like it's following the story of DCS. Of what's his name? I can't remember his fucking name. I'm sorry.
Nah, it's the daughter.
Zagreus.
Yeah, it seems like it's a completely new story, especially with the sorcerer, because I can't think of any ancient Greek who looks like a sorcerer. Anyone here can think of any?
Nope.
Because as far as I know, sorcerers in ancient Greeks didn't have any of that attire. So I'm very interested in this.
Same.
Besides,
Well,
it's just more Hades, so how can they go wrong with more Hades?
Yeah, that is true.
I think
Also,
the weirdest thing that has come out of the Gamescom Awards was that
Game Awards.
was the cooperation between Castlevania.
And Dead Cells.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
Dead Cells
was.
DLC was
No one
amazing.
expected that.
Yeah, no one expected Alucard, Richter, and Dead Cells, man.
No
I
one
did
also
not
expected
expect
them
it,
to die
but
at the
right
end.
when I
but here
saw
we
it, I
go.
was like, "Oh my god!"
You were checking
'Cause-
that you weren't dreaming.
I love me some Castlevania, man. Like I could care less about Dead Cells, but anything Castlevania.
Okay, what's your favorite Castlevania?
What's the one on the DS? I mean, not
Symphony of
DS.
Night.
Yeah, maybe.
I love Symphony of the Night.
Yeah, there was one on. I don't want to say it was GameCube or 64, but fuck, dude. There's so many of them, dude.
If you're talking about Castlevania 64, then that would be Castlevania or Castlevania Legacy of Darkness. Legacy of Darkness is kind of a meme. If you're talking about Castlevania on the GameCube, though, I believe there's
It has
none
to be
of
one of
them.
those two.
No, you might be thinking of the DS because there
It might
was
have
Dawn
been.
of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin, and Order of Excelsior. But Dawn of Sorrow was the one that took Dracula, made him reincarnated, and put it into expanding the lore. And it was actually a really good one. I like Symphony.
Symphony.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
is for the, I believe it's for the PlayStation. Hold on. I don't know.
No.
Yeah, Castlevania Symphony of the Night is the PlayStation. It's the one where you play as Alucard and Richter.
We're not talking about that one. Next.
I'll mention it later. Anyways,
No.
couple quick. I just want to mention them. Just I don't really want to go into deep to them, but we did see a Hellboy, Web of Weird.
Yeah,
Weird.
Hellboy is
Just like
hilarious.
Dead Cells. No one expected this. I'd assume.
Yeah.
No, because I've read the books and the books are fucking weird. Like,
No,
yeah,
I
but
mean
did you
like there was
expect
going
the
to be a
game coming
game.
out?
no,
Yeah.
because the books complete themselves. Like, at one point, Hellboy summons King Arthur, who's in Britain.
What?
And so, if you don't know, Britain is really weird. They have this mythological, realistic stance that one day King Arthur will return to save the world and bring about the glory and return of Britain
I
as
assume this is the story,
essentially
right?
a superpower. This isn't a story. This is like the actual religious beliefs.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. For some reason, this is like something all the rich people and people in parliament should heavily believe in. Like, they won't tell you they believe in it, but if you actually believe in it, they will encourage it as well. They're fucking weird. Like, I don't know how fucking go into it.
And what is their signal that King Arthur has returned?
I don't know. He's supposed to bring Excalibur.
Anyways.
Yeah, that was just a side tangent. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Britain is very weird.
Just me. I don't really want to get too deep into it. And Mitsuki, yeah. So, King Arthur, and I don't know.
No,
what.
like I was assuming, like, okay, this is just for the story universe.
No,
like, what
no.
No, apparently this is real life.
Yes. Don't. It's
Okay.
fucking weird.
We can continue.
So, anyway, so another one that I kind of want to quickly mention, just because we didn't really get too much insight on it, was this Crime Boss one that had like a fuck ton of celebrities in there. I think they were just like cramming as many celebs as they can. That's when I had
Take
like
a
Chuck
shot every time
Norris.
you see
I
a
think
celeb.
Chuck Norris is in there just because he can't make any money anywhere else. No,
Uh,
like seriously. Why is
Vanilla
he
Ice.
in
I
there?
was like, okay, like I was like, cool, Chuck Norris, and then Danny Trejo. Okay, you know, they're usually in some action films. I mean, Danny Glover, sure, right? And then fucking Vanilla Ice out of nowhere.
Damien Porto, I can understand. Vanilla Ice, Danny Trejo. Those guys, okay, sure. I don't get Chuck Norris. Like, what the fuck is the point of him?
He's an action
Danny-
hero, man.
Michael Rooker fulfills Chuck Norris's job. Vanilla
know.
Ice is our obligatory white pendejo.
If I said that the only person I knew here was Chuck Norris, would anyone believe me?
But
Yes.
you don't know Danny Glover. I mean, I guess you don't know Doug Lang. He's too old.
Nope.
You don't know
He
Vanilla
doesn't know
Ice?
who Danny
Nope.
Trejo is.
I don't give a shit
Yeah,
about
like you don't know
celebrities.
Danny Trejo.
Nope.
He's Machete.
Okay, so
I don't give a shit about celebrities, nor do I watch a
So-
lot of movies.
here is we will be posting
Uncultured.
Junior's Twitter handle for you. Please educate him on
How bold
the
of you to assume
importance
he
of
has a
these
Twitter?
people. I assume he has a Twitter because he likes Pokemon. So he tweets to people and strangers asking them for shinies.
Anyways,
Honestly, I should've
Bayonetta
picked one.
Origins
I also-
did not interest me at all. I don't know about you guys.
I had no interest in it.
Yeah,
if I'll be
okay.
honest, no games here kind of interest me at all.
Really, I was gonna ask you. I was like, is there anything that interested you at all? Nothing. Nothing?
Nope.
I
It's
can
my-
I'm
honestly
just-
confident-
I am just that like
Rest in peace, cultist.
You cultist?
Yes, I was about to say, yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Bayonetta one, and then there's also the Blue Protocol, if I remember.
Blue Protocol.
That was what it.
Yeah,
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 Blue
yeah.
Protocol. That
I
really,
think so.
yeah,
I'm gonna wrote it down right here. Yeah, Blue Protocol, the III one.
Yeah, the yeah one.
Yes, that one looked kind of nice too. I was like,
I'm
Tower of
not
Fantasy.
gonna lie. You know, it seems like you and me are the only ones in this courtroom who have any
This
connection
courtroom.
to the, Gamescom event.
well,
Dude,
it's not like I'm
the-
gonna buy like a huge majority of these games.
Yeah,
Jesus.
this
No,
this
but
Crash
like, even
one,
Clash, like,
Crash Team Rumble.
I thought you and Cultist would be excited for this.
Oh,
No.
Nah.
Crash
Uh-uh.
Bandicoot is like old. Like, I mean, I
No,
get,
I
like,
know.
Yeah, but there
Crash.
was a new.
I
there was-
know,
there was
but,
a
like-
remake one that was amazing. So
was
I
it? I don't know.
assumed,
I just
yeah,
There
there
don't-
was a remake,
I don't.
and I thought these two would have gone into it because it
Never
fit
bought it.
the idea of what they like. This guy likes Sonic and fucking collecting coins, and this guy likes his animated forays. I figured it was a match made in heaven for them.
I
Mitsuki, I feel like you need to understand something very carefully here. It is only recently we've gotten funds to be able to play as many games as we can.
No, but looking at it, it looked like something you guys would enjoy.
I just
Yeah.
want to point out, I'm looking forward to the SpongeBob game that's new and being released because I played that as a kid.
I'm not gonna
honestly,
lie.
same here.
I want to play the SpongeBob game too.
Like it's
I
the old
guess I'm the only one
Bikini
that's not.
Bottom, Battle for Bikini Bottom, and the
I guess
movie.
so.
Well,
And that speaks to me as a child.
Sometimes you have to understand. If you watch SpongeBob as a kid,
I did.
sometimes you want to go and play the game that you know is
Sometimes
bad.
you guys also
No,
gotta
the game was
understand
ironically
that
a little bit fun. I
when
didn't even
you
know what I was
watch
doing half the
too
time, and I
much
got scared by
SpongeBob,
the end.
if you watch too much SpongeBob, it gets
I wa-
annoying. So
I watched it before I got to the point of
I have kids.
the new SpongeBob shit.
At one
I
point,
watched it when it
SpongeBob
was
was all I
good.
heard.
And
So yeah, that Crash thing, I don't know why. Crash just never really interested me. I don't know what I don't know what it is. It seems like he tries too hard to be like funny, but it's not. I don't know.
it does.
It's like Seth Rogen. Like I can deal with Seth Rogen, but
You know
sometimes
what
he tries too
reminds
hard.
me of?
Yeah.
Crash reminds me of what's his name? The Paul Blart series, the Mall Cop
Paul Blart,
stuff.
yeah.
It had a good small
Oh my God.
run, and then people just tried to milk it and it stopped being funny.
It's
By,
like
like,
you
the
know how
third.
Adam Sandler has some great movies, but then he has
Yes.
those that are kind of like he's just trying a little too hard, and it's like you want to like it because it's Adam Sandler,
Like,
but then you're like,
54
"Ugh."
States was okay.
Yo, I love that one. I
And
like
then
51st Days.
he released the second version of it, and it
Did
was
he?
like, Yeah, it was 50 more dates, and it was like, why
That's
is
weird.
this here? Why did you just like you were done with the first one and it was a good movie, and you were actually funny in it.
So,
What?
I want to mention. I want to talk over this one or talk about this one a little bit. The Horizon Forbidden West Burning Shores DLC. Um, it's interesting because for some reason I feel like I've already heard about this. I'm not really sure if it's just me, but Burning Shores
Oh
for
yeah,
some
isn't it
reason
also
rings a
getting a
bell.
VR? They announced there was like a VR.
I'm not sure. Maybe I missed that, but I mean, it didn't help that we were playing League while watching this thing.
Yeah,
But
you could also put that down as a reason.
I showed this to Trista. Was this the one? No, this wasn't the one that I woke her up with. But she's been basically she loves the Horizon series. It's a great game. I think I told you guys that last week or the other week before that when we were talking
Mhm.
about the actual nominations. Um, it looks
You
amazing.
gave
I'm
me a
just ready
copy
to.
of the game once I
Oh
finished
yeah,
Frontiers.
I get. What was is the first one right? Horizon Zero Dawn.
Let me check.
I think it is Zero Dawn. If it's not Zero Dawn, then that sucks because to learn the story. Well, I don't know. You probably know the story a little bit by playing the second one, but the first one actually really like cranks that up. Like the story is amazing. But I'm curious to see how this is gonna work because it's the
Zero
DLC
Dawn.
is exclusive. Zero Dawn. Okay, so it's the first one. It's
Okay.
exclusive to PS5, but I'm wondering if it's just like a timed exclusive, and it's coming out April 19th, 2023, which is not far from now. But like my thing is like since like is it going to be a timed exclusive and is it going to come to PC eventually and how long if it does, you know?
It more than likely is going to come PC because if we consider all the facts, they've
Hmm.
released the Horizon Dawn before on PC.
But do you know how long that took?
Yeah, a
Forever.
year.
Did it?
So it's probably going to be the same thing, forced on PS5 and then on PC.
I think it was more than a year.
I'm not sure.
Let me see. It released in 2017. PC release date 2020, so 3 years. Yeah, it took forever. But ow, my ears. I don't
So
want to
you
talk
just
about the
have
Super
to
Mario
wait.
Bros. Yeah,
So
I
you
just gotta
just have
wait
to
for like
wait till
fucking
2026.
imagine. But the Super Mario Bros. Movie, the clip that we saw, I didn't really care about it. It wasn't really too much that we saw. It was
No,
kind of whatever. I'll skip
it was
that.
just more animation, and they want people to still think that this is a good idea having Chris
You know,
Pratt.
I'm excited for the movie. You know, I don't really care about everyone like talking shit about how Chris Pratt should be Mario. Like, okay, I could care
I mean, it
less.
looks
Like
good. I'll say that it
everyone
looks
else,
good.
I
everyone else
want
could
you guys
carry.
to have. I want everyone to understand that you're not required to feel the same way. He has 3 kids.
That too.
Yes, so like I get it. Like I understand why people would prefer someone else. Like, sure, I would myself
They
would
would
prefer
prefer the
something else,
actual
but doesn't
voice
mean
actor.
it doesn't mean that I will totally, you know, circumvent watching the movie because everyone else still would carry it.
Here's my requirement for Super Mario. Like, it has to be a good plot and not just the cringe, oh, haha, isn't this referential humor shit. If it does
Basically, it's
actual
on.
good story and actual plot elements and doesn't just sit in wallow in self-referential humor, then I'll watch it.
You mean like Sonic?
Yes, like Sonic.
Because I like the movie. I think I watched the second one 2 times because I was in a rewatch mood. I was gonna
Yes, we
rewatch the
get it,
first one.
Junior. You all cringe. We understand.
Anyways,
Anyway,
I think
no, let's see.
the only other one that I kind of want to talk about is Death Stranding. I know
Yeah,
you guys didn't really play it. I know a lot of you guys probably
I
shit on it
played
for
it.
being a simulator or whatever, but that cinematic was fucking amazing, and it's like in-game stuff too.
Can I say something about the original first?
What?
I sat there and I played the game,
Mm-hmm.
and at a certain point, I kept making fun of it. I
Yes.
enjoyed the game. but the
Mhm.
main thing that really just kind of made me feel a little, I guess, out of place was the Monster Energy drink shit.
Oh, the product placements.
Yes, like it was fine if he woke up and drank Monsters, but like when I would go into the water, it's like, no, the water is Monster Energy drink. This is Monster Energy drink. It became a moment of, what is a
What?
Monster Energy drink? Is my piss Monster Energy drink?
I don't know what he's talking about, but like it did have some heavy product placement. Like sometimes like it would cut, the camera would cut to something like on a table, and it would be like, I don't know, like a fucking Coca-Cola or something like that.
Well,
It
the
was just like
thing
weird.
was, that I'm trying to reference was that your little ding would alert you to a that you need to drink Monster Energy drink, and you'd walk into the water and refill your little jug, your water jug you had, which was important in game sense.
Mm-hmm.
And when you drunk it, it would be Monster Energy drink. But you wouldn't have been anywhere where you would have gotten a refill Monster Energy drink. You would have filled up at a river. So that's what took me out of the game. Because, I'd find a river while doing the quest, going and avoiding all this shit, being kept in this wonderful loop. And then all of a sudden, I go to drink some of the water that I got from the river, and it's like, it's a Monster Energy drink. It's like, fuck? But
Yeah. Anyways, so we did get a good look at some of the things. I mean, it looks like the plot's gonna
it looks so weird, but so
be
interesting
interesting.
at the same time.
I'm
I did
confused on
not
what I'm
even
looking
know
at
they were
right now.
making a second one of it.
They did hint to it a lot, but they didn't hint to it as Death Stranding 2. They hinted at it as a separate, its own game thing. So that's
yeah.
why this is so left field.
So when I was watching it, like or the trailer, I my girlfriend was sleeping right next to me, and I woke her ass up just because I'd be like, oh my gosh! Like as soon as I saw like the little like reference to the BB pod or whatever, I was like, oh my god! And she's like, what? And I'm like, look, it's BB. And she's like, oh my god, is that a BB? I'm like, yes. So it's just amazing. Like I don't know, like a lot of people like to shit on it, like as a game, but like as I think it was beautiful. First of all, just as a like
I will agree with you,
cinematically,
Dale.
it was great.
Some of my best times were just walking to the next area and just enjoying the scenery, enjoying the rain,
And people were like,
panicking.
it had no gameplay, it's just delivering stuff. I'm like, actually no, like it did have like the whole thing when you have to fight
You could sneak behind people and take them out. You could build a gun. You
yeah.
could do everything you needed to. It's
Mhm.
just that all that was behind 3 hours of gameplay, 4 hours of gameplay. And if you know anything about Hideo Kojima, this was normal.
And it was kind
It's
of
one of
cathartic, just
his.
like walking around and stuff. Like I didn't get to finish the whole game myself, but because Trista started playing and I just started watching everything.
I didn't get to finish the game because we use a PS4 for it,
Mhm.
and I can't see that far. I'm nearsighted, so I need to actually just sit down and play it on PC. I've been trying to get it when it's gone on sale, but I didn't have money at those times.
Yeah. But
I
watched
want to
the
play
whole
it.
I watched the whole story. I watched my girlfriend play it.
It
like,
looks
completely.
so fucking good,
And it was
I'm
amazing to see
excited
her
for
get
Death
really into
Stranding
it. So
2.
yeah. Yeah, me too.
So
And I like that the little like joke that they put in that they had to rewrite the whole story basically, or like the sequel, because of the pandemic, because it was like something to do with like an outbreak. And he was like, I didn't want to
it fucked
rewrite
him.
history. He's like, he didn't want to predict any more pandemics or whatever. So
Wait, he
it
predicted
was,
another one?
I don't know, like,
Because they started writing it in 2018, 2019.
Yeah, I
yeah,
got that part. But like you're saying he predicted another pandemic.
yeah, he basically didn't want to like jinx anything, so he's like, I'm just gonna rewrite this into something else. So yeah.
But
Who's
if we
that?
get Squid
It's
People,
okay.
it's fucking Hideo Kojima's fault.
Squid
And
people.
I fully engage people, if we get Squid People, to blame him.
Why?
Because if we get fucking Squid People because of his game aim, I think it's very fair to say that he's predicting the future.
Oh, if we have
Can I
squid
ask
people,
him to
like
pick
actual
predictive
squid
up and get
people.
it to
I thought you
gold?
meant like in game. I was like, what? There was
Yeah,
squid
no.
people in game.
Can I
Okay.
ask him to predict me getting into gold?
That's impossible.
Is that
Not
beyond his
even,
power?
not even Hideo Kojima can make that happen.
All
He
right.
cannot make it manifest.
You could have been humble and been like silver 5.
I just want gold 4.
It's not even a silver 5, isn't it? Silver 4, the lowest.
Yes.
Can you predict when I will actually improve at being a good support? That is
The
my
day you
goal.
Maybe
abandon
whenever
me.
you fix your internet.
That's true.
Dude, right now League is running perfectly.
You know,
I
the
thought you
main
just weren't on the
issue.
call because you had. I thought you had just cut off because you weren't on the call because of the internet.
What
No,
do you mean?
it's much like why he has problem with women. It's because he never fucking goes in.
I hate you.
Can we give it
Okay.
$1,000? He won't go in.
Okay. Anyways,
I hate
this
it
one,
here.
Lords of the Fallen, looked kind of cool. It's basically a Souls-like game.
Is it? Oh yeah, no. You know what?
Oh,
I
God
remember
damn
what
it.
the Lords of
Hold
the Fallen was.
I don't know.
Yeah, spookies.
The spooky
No,
scary
there was
skeletons?
another Lords of the Fallen game.
Oh.
We also saw Remnant 2, a Remnant from the Ashes thing. That one was nice, a little bit noteworthy. This one right here, Transformers.
That one looks fun.
I know nothing about what the gameplay is going to be, but it's a action game, I'm sure,
I do
because
not
Transformers,
remember this. What the fuck?
and
Look,
it's PC and consoles.
all I saw was driving and shooting in a giant robot car, and I was sold.
Yep, it's online action, man. You don't remember this one,
Online.
Junior?
No.
Like, it's the one
I think
where
you were,
drive
you know,
your
I think
car
you were probably trying to pull off a flashy, like Flash, I don't know, something, and miss your
Flash,
ult.
miss his skill shot, miss his ult, come out and die.
Yes,
I know.
yes.
Yeah.
Look at
Yes,
this. This
yes,
looks
yes, yes.
fun.
Yeah, it looks
If
interesting.
that's
I mean,
the
it's first of all, it's
gameplay-
Transformer. This
if
is
that's the
nostalgia
gameplay.
here. Is it gameplay? I don't know if it's gameplay. It looks really cinematic.
I don't.
Yeah, that's
so
why I'm trying to figure out, is this gameplay or just a cutscene
I
trailer?
doubt any of the Transformer trailer was gameplay. It looks extremely cinematic type.
Oh, no. This all looks cinematic. I was just hoping that the gameplay involves driving and shooting from inside the Transformer, because that would look amazing. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god, that'd be nice.
I mean, I guess that's cool. I used to play
Let's
some of the
see.
old
According to
Transformers.
a press release, it is it allows players to fully immerse themselves in the universe like never before, and will have the option to play as some of their favorite characters from the franchise as they fight the Legion. No release date, but yeah, there's a closed beta sometime next year. So,
Oh, and for all you
I-
mobile players, we haven't forgot you. Vampire Survivors is now out free on iOS and Android.
Yes.
Let's go. Now the game that's very cheap on Steam is now free.
Yes.
On mobile only.
On mobile.
And to be fair, it is a fucking amazing game. I'm not gonna shit talk him on that.
So, what were you guys' thoughts on Blue Protocol? I know Cultist said he liked it. He was excited for it, myself included, or as well. I don't know. Like, it's very anime-ish. I thought it was gonna be something. Oh,
Is
I
it
catch this
JRPG?
first part. Bandai Namco, and Amazon Games. The Amazon
See-
Games thing is kind of scary, but whatever.
Yes.
It's an MMORPG.
I'm worried about it.
Mhm.
It looks like it's something that everyone may be hyped for, and then when it comes out, it's more disappointing than me expecting Junior or Cultist to go in as Snarless.
Anyways,
I think at this point it's only funny when we make the insults to ourselves.
yep.
I'm sorry, but you two do not need to play that champion.
I think your delivery is just not there, Mitsuki.
Yeah, it's very flat.
You know, it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
It's not delivery, it's down rank.
It's not delivery, it's disappointment.
It's not delivery,
But
it's a hook.
No,
It's like one of these things that it looks all flashy, but then once you play it, it's just boring. That's what I'm getting the feeling of. And I'm
Like-
kind of hoping I'm wrong on it.
I'm hoping it's not like Tower Fantasy type. You know, it looks cool.
It looks like it's going
Oh,
to be
it's an
Tower Fantasy.
it's an
type.
Is that an
Yeah, it's an MMO.
MMORPG? Oh
Yeah.
no.
It's
That
I'm like, hopefully it's not like just Amazon game trying to cash in on the Genshin / Tower.
It
Train.
really feels like it.
And it's the fact that it's an MMO means they can monetize it. Oh no.
But it looks
I'm
interesting.
not really hyped for it. I'm just kind of like, it exists.
2023. PS5, Series X, and Steam. Well, look, here's the good thing. It says PS5, Steam, and Xbox Series X and S, right?
Good job.
So
But what about
it's
Mac?
not mobile. It's
Oh.
not mobile.
That
Well, it's
Adrian,
at Steam, right? So
New World
Steam.
isn't
It could still be
mobile.
Mac, right?
Maybe, hopefully.
What else? Anything else you guys mentioned? I know we saw a little bit of Wild Hearts, the Monster Hunter one.
Yeah. That one looks fun because it looks Monster Hunter as fuck.
It's
Mhm.
like I guess it'd be a more Japanese Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
I don't know how to
Monster
say it.
Hunter Rise. Hello.
No, but like I say that as like it's more inspired by the mythos and the mythology.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
And
does
not
it look
like where
more
you could say
JRPG-ish.
Yes.
But I like the idea. I'm hyped to play it.
Wonder
Yeah.
what weapons they got.
Because look at it. It's just pretty much Monster Hunter, isn't it? Like, look
Yeah.
at it.
It's very much Monster Hunter. Did you guys ever play that other one? What's that other one that's kind of free to play that's also kind of Monster Hunter-esque? Where they were comparing to Monster Hunter, but it's like an MMO.
God Eater.
No.
No,
Ah,
well,
man,
God
I'll
Eater
figure
is
it out.
kind of...
But it's this other one.
When does it
What's
come
up,
out?
Cultist?
Yeah, no, I'm trying to remember too, but I don't remember it.
Yeah, it's not. I myself didn't find it like a Monster Hunter-esque, but a lot of people were like compared it to it. It gave
It's
me
going to be
more.
released on February 17th, 2023.
Which one?
Wild Hearts,
Wild Hearts? February what?
17th, 2023.
February 2023! The magic numbers!
Let's see.
PlayStation 5, Windows, Xbox Series XS. Yeah. I'm
Wait,
sorry,
Fire
Brian.
Emblem Engage?
No Mac.
What is Fire
Wait, is
Emblem
it?
Engage for?
on.
It's correct me if I'm wrong, but that one hasn't came out yet.
What's a DLC trailer? Wait, is Fire Emblem Engage, or is that like a mobile thing? No, paid DLC. Is this a game that I have not heard of? Fire Emblem Engage.
It's coming out January 2023.
Think Fire Emblem 3 Houses DLC.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what I'm wondering.
It's
Like,
a
the
new
last thing
one.
I
They
remember
released
was
it, like-
Three Houses. Wait, I think we did talk about this. Is this the one
Yeah,
that
we
had?
did.
Oh, wait, is this the one that had like all the
Fire
where
Emblem: The Rings of Power.
where they mix?
Yep.
Where they bring all the old characters.
Yeah.
We had the rings. Oh, okay.
Yeah, for some
Ah.
fucking reason they said, yeah, we're going to.
Okay.
Nintendo
So
has
they
hit the
announced the
bottom of
DLC
the
for a game
barrel.
that's not out yet. Basically, right? Okay.
And
go
with
So,
that,
What's up,
put in
Cultist?
Oh, I was about to ask, were you thinking of Dauntless when
No.
it came
Yeah.
to Monster Hunter?
Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah, Dauntless. There you go. Oh, they
okay,
said
I
it
was
was a
gonna
D.
say Nintendo hit a new low releasing a DLC trailer. Like,
Eh.
holy shit.
Fire Emblem. I'm excited for anything Fire Emblem. I know you guys haven't played it, but it's amazing.
I played
What?
Fire Emblem, that's why I'm not
Yeah,
excited
well, the other
for
two.
it.
Mm,
We got
That's
the
not
Dune
good.
Awakening trailer. It looked pretty cool.
Yeah,
I did have to step away for some of it, but apparently it's like in engine. I
engine.
just saw that. Yeah. So it looks amazing, but I mean, of course, your system would have to be up to par to it.
Also, it's a cinematic, and I don't know, man.
I mean, it's in engine though.
I don't really know how I feel about it. It's just kind of like I still don't know what it's gonna be about. Oh yeah, and now The best news.
Put that away.
Fungus
here.
Among Us.
Put that away.
We have the new hide and seek gameplay mode.
So I was
May
kind of
God
just
help
randomly
us all.
curious about this, right? Like I was like, okay, so the Among Us hide and seek trailer, right? That's what we're referring to. Like, is there just going to be like, instead of having one person be the imposter, is this just going to be like one guy running around like this? Like that seems like kind of easy. Like,
Yeah, I was about to say, what the fuck's the counterplay in this?
yeah, I was like, and you still got to do tasks and shit. Like,
All he
It-
has to do is wait for the kill button.
is there even a cooldown?
I don't think there
no.
is, actually.
Oh, look, there it showed it killed somebody. It was
Oh.
like a 1 second cooldown right there.
Yeah.
So I'm like, dude, like you just got to spread out and hope you
This has the
survive.
counterplay of playing League. And also the
This
best
is-
part of the game mode is literally the end.
Hey, so this
Yeah.
is late game Evelyn playing League of Legends?
Damn.
The best part of the gameplay was
It's
when they
out
show
my
that you can
ears.
pet the things.
Yeah.
It's
And
a
that hasn't
VR
been a
thing.
feature, right? Does anyone here know?
No, I don't know. I don't play Among Us anymore.
Yeah, that's why.
So that's all we had for like the things that I want to talk about. I don't know if you guys have anything that you
Well, you have
guys
your
wanna
Horizon
talk about.
Mountain in the game called the Mountain.
It's a
Yeah,
VR
but it's a
thing. I don't
VR
know.
game.
I mean, yeah.
Do you not know anything about Eno? He can't fucking handle VR.
Yeah. Oh, the what's it called? The After Us? The one with the puppy?
Yeah.
the ghost puppy?
The
The
ghost
one that I was
puppy
like, what is this?
The
Pikmin?
ghost Wiener.
The ghost weenie.
and a dystopian world. Our
Yeah.
fifth one this month.
Let's be honest, we're all like this because it's like Journey and those
Not really.
types of
Platformer, right?
games.
Never played those.
Oh.
And you just gotta.
Oh,
what
hey,
did it say?
rail grinding. I found something I can connect with.
What?
Sonic,
What about it?
rail
Rail
grinding.
grinding.
Oh,
From his favorite Sonic game, Sonic 06.
never heard
That's
of
it. We're kicking him.
it. Speaking of Sonic, did you guys hear?
No.
I didn't want to get into who won what or anything like that. Not really. But did you guys see that Sonic lost the what is it called? Like the viewer's
Voice-
choice or whatever.
voice
the voice.
Player
choice.
voices.
Player's
Mhm.
voice. There you go. The player's voice award. They were neck and neck with Genshin. I was so sad that Sonic Frontiers lost.
It's because
Yeah.
Sonic Frontiers didn't have enough lolly anime voices for the viewers to vote for.
You know what it
apparently.
was, Junior? I said I was gonna vote for Sonic, and I totally forgot about that.
I
My
figured.
apologies. My apologies.
It's
You know,
okay,
could-
Junior. There's
we
always
were-
next year.
We were
Damn it,
busy
no.
editing, or I was busy editing, and stuff.
I
And
think
then
I
we all
did it
got
before
off.
I went to school.
Junior's like, I
yeah,
gotta do
I
it
was
now.
the first one to. I was the first one to do it actually, out of this entire group.
I didn't
My
do it at
Did you
all.
vote
apologies.
it for the second time?
Oh no, wait! I voted for Genshin Impact by accident,
Oh,
Oh
and I didn't
my.
What's
change
up?
it.
Junior's
so
just gonna
yeah,
drop
where
from
were
the
you
call
from,
here.
Mitsuki?
Where is this player
Oh.
profile on Discord?
Hey, we need to give Junior his things back. Goddamn.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
and
he's he has
Baldur's
it.
Gate 3 has
Oh,
been
really?
released for Windows, even though it's been out for like.
Well, Baldur's Gate had the Stadia early access thing. I think
Yeah,
it's
and it
just
also
gonna
had
come out.
normal early access, and it's been out for like 6 months, 8 months now.
Yeah. Speaking of Baldur's 3, Junior, did I get you Divinity Original Sin 2?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. We should play that sometime. I don't know if Mitsuki has it, but that's a great
No,
game
I don't.
too. Ah, okay then. Never mind. I love Baldur's Gate. I like Divinity 2. Like
Yeah.
also, not necessarily just Divinity 2. I like the other
The
Divinities.
fun part about, well, I guess it's kind of fun, is that you can create your own characters for Baldur's Gate 3. So you can play like 4-man multiplayer with your own characters and not have their custom characters. But you do miss out on the story for them.
Yeah.
So it's unfortunate.
Mhm.
Well,
I'm
that's
doing
all I
something real
wanted
quick.
to
Hold on.
mention, really. I don't know if you guys have anything. Ooh, The Last of Us Part 1. Did y'all see that?
No,
No.
don't care.
You don't care about The Last of Us?
We've seen The
I
Last
could
of
care.
Us released for fucking everything.
Yeah.
At this point, they'll fucking release The Last of Us on the microwave.
Is it
Yeah,
competing
well.
with Skyrim?
Last of Us Part 1 is coming out on PC when? March 3rd, 2023.
Basically,
That's cool.
it's them re-releasing the same game over and over again because they don't have any original content.
I
Mhm.
should have added everyone. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's all I want to talk about. I don't really think we have a second segment.
I mean,
we're
what? I
about
could
an
say I
hour
finished
in.
Sonic Frontiers. I did.
Junior finished Sonic Frontiers. Mitsuki and I have been playing some Warzone.
Brian's been doing
DMZ
Brian.
exclusively. Yeah.
Yes, and by that, it's been losing a lot of League of Legends games.
Oh yeah, I've also bought this. I wouldn't even say
Anyways,
this season.
guys,
The Winter
focus.
Pass. Yeah. I'm only doing it for Mord. That's it.
Yeah.
He's gonna
So-
be the bronze Mordekaiser with the intimidating skin and the 2 million mastery points.
Mhm.
So if you guys don't have anything else to add, I mean, I'm down with just stopping here.
I do have
Yeah.
one thing to add.
What?
Armored Core is going to be the biggest win of 2023, in my opinion.
That's if
It's
it
a
comes out.
return. It's a return to a game format that is amazing and has a lot of replayability.
Yo,
So-
game of the year did not go to God of War. Oh, the
Which is
Ring got it.
surprising. It
Thank
went to
God.
Diablo Immortal.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You did not.
No,
Let me just
Grayson.
remind you, Mitsuki, that it's going to have to go up. The Armored Core, if it releases next year, it's going to have to go up against, like, the Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. What's
You mean
the other
Tears
one?
of the
Starfield.
It's gonna have to go up against Legend of Zelda. We reused assets.
Okay, and Starfield, and probably some other ones too. I forgot.
I don't care.
Alright.
It's
I
Armored
don't
Core.
care.
It's Armored Core. I love Armored Core. Let me put it
Alright.
on this spectrum. My firstborn child, Armored Core. My secondborn child.
If only you
Yes.
had children.
I don't.
That's why.
We know.
But at least put it that I would kill more for my firstborn than my second.
All right. So, I guess with that, guys, if Mitsuki does not have any more pointless things to cover,
Hey, you know what?
I'm just kidding. Jeez,
Fuck
I should not
you.
talked. Damn it. Let me
Yes.
go.
He's trying to
You
escape.
can now take off your bets.
No, not yet. I have to yet to go on my Frontiers monologue.
Did we
Oh,
ask?
you're gonna
do
go
you
on your
have
Frontiers
stuff?
monologue?
We asked you twice, and you were like, "No, I don't have anything to add."
All right,
Bruh.
Jesus,
No, I meant
You
like
have
Let's
8
listen to the
minutes.
monologue.
you have
We can
7
never
minutes.
have-
I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this far.
We
Like,
can
honestly,
never have a
honestly,
functional intro and ending, dude.
honestly, I'd have to expect Mitsuki to just shut this shit down.
What's up?
I mean,
So you beat Sonic Frontiers. What do you have to say?
I like the game. Surprise, surprise. But
There wasn't enough content.
yes, once I got to it, I was like, and that's it. That's all.
Yes. There you have it, guys. Junior
There you
says
have
he
it.
loves the game Sonic Frontiers, but
Could have won.
that's it. He's waiting for the DLC coming next year.
Yes.
That's all, folks.
All right, guys. Junior,
I
did
hate
you want to say the thing? Because Mitsuki said it.
You may all take off your gamer pants.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Goodbye,
Bye.
everyone.
Goodbye, everyone. I will forever remain the ghost of this podcast.
Wish us luck in Clash.
Yes, we gotta get ready for Clash.
Oh yeah, that's right, class.
The band?
That's why I wanted you all to wrap it up. Bye.
No.
We're talking about the band, right?
Okay, bye.